Hi, I'm Guy from Disguyz Customs and welcome to the bag placement series. Hi there and welcome to the first video of the series. In this video we're going to be talking about the bag being placed on top of the diff. Now whenever I make the decision to run the bag on top of the diff, it's normally for a few reasons. A couple of reasons being if there's room restrictions, etc., if it's got a dual cab setup or a rear seat, if I'm planning on towing with it, or if it's running a real high amount of horsepower. The reason that I'll choose this setup for a high horsepower vehicle is because under acceleration the vehicle is going to want to squat down. Now, as the vehicle squats down, you're going to want to have the airbag in between the diff and a cross member, because then it'll capture it all. And then the suspension is going to work correctly with the forelink then pushing the vehicle in forward motion. So it really gets rid of like a lot of anti-squat or unwanted squat. Using the bag over diff setup in a towing configuration works just like the high horsepower. As the vehicle squats down under acceleration, it also does the same thing when you're towing. So by putting the airbag in between the diff and a cross member, it eliminates unwanted squat. This setup also works very well with a room restrictions situation, like if you're worried about some back seat clearance or if you've got a dual cab, they can be a little bit tricky. So by running this bag over a diff, you eliminate a lot of problems forced with a bag on bar setup, which we'll talk about in other videos. There are some limitations when running a bag over diff setup. You won't get as much lift as you would on a bag on bar setup. The reason being, the bag on diff setup is mounted in a straight up and down configuration. So you're only going to get the height of the airbag straight up and down. A 7-inch bag will get 12 inches extended and 3 inches compressed. So if you minus them together, you end up with 9 inches, and that will be your travel height. So your airbag will have 9 inches of travel, therefore your vehicle is only going to get 9 inches of lift. So now that we've talked about the lift of the airbag, let's talk about the pressure. Obviously, you need more pressure in the bag to get greater lift and less pressure in the bag to have less lift. With greater pressure in the bag, it can obviously mean a harsher ride, but another advantage would be that you have greater handling and better squat resistance. With less pressure in the bag, obviously it's going to be a little bit lower and you'll probably lose a little bit of a handling. So it is a bit of a trade-off. Thanks for watching the video today, everyone. All the information that I've shared with you today is from my own experiences, from books I've read and listening to other people. If you guys got any questions for me directly, please contact my Facebook page, my Instagram page. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the page, and we'll see you in the next one.